What is up guys, my name is Kit and welcome back to Kit Reviews, and today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Spawn figure. So let's open this guy up and let's take a look at his accessories first. Now for Spawn's accessory comes with this sword. You can see it's in silver, chrome silver. I really like the paint. Of course you got that small Spawn logo right there. The handle is red. As you can see, this is a pointy handle, as you can see, but it's thick, so it will not bend easily, so that's great. And of course the way that this accessory is sculpted is really in Spawn's it's really Spawny like, you know, if Spawn will have a sword, this will be it. And this sword is basically based on the sword that Spawn is using in Mortal Kombat, and I played that game for a while now and I really like the Spawn, the way that they made Spawn on that game. So this his sword, he's using also X. There's some variation of this figure, but I think this is the most the first wave. And of course this is the most sought out Spawn figure from Mortal Kombat wave. And he also comes with this standard Mortal Kombat base. You can see it's the same as the DC Multiverse base, so I won't be taking it out because I have extra. And as you can see, it's basically the same. The only difference is that this one have a Mortal Kombat logo and this one have a DC logo. So this is Spawn out of the packaging, and I'm really happy that I got this figure. This figure is really you know, hard to come by. I mean, Spawn is not really hard to come by, but this one this is really sought out for most of the collectors. Now you can see at his face, he looks really Spawny like, you know, they really got the Mortal Kombat version of Spawn right, and I think this will pass as a movie version too, you know, remind me of the Jay White Spawn movie. I really like that movie. You can see the texturing at his cape. See, there's some black wash on there. I'm really impressed that McFarlane really put some effort into this figure. Let's look at the back of the cape. As you can see, great texturing. Really impressed. I've seen some customizers giving him a cloth cape, but I really like this one too. Of course she got that skull right there for the cape. Of course the chains. I got lucky again. No much mispaint on my figure. As you see, him at the back also looks good. You can see the cape is glued on there at his back. So there's also a text right there saying made in China, you know. Of course his arms, the spike right there looks really good too. It's painted okay, I guess. It's in silver too, and the I don't know what you call this. I don't even know why Spawn had that kind of forearm or shin guard, is it? So but I guess it's just the way that Spawn is made. So he got this spike on his bicep too, on his left arms. See, there's some shading too right there. Spike on his gloves. Of course there's on his knuckles too, there's some spikes. So all of the spike is painted, so I'm happy with that. And of course let's take a look at his belt. As you can see, this is silver. It's really soft, so just like the cape, but it's much softer. So I guess you have to be very careful in moving this chains, so it's not really hard to move. It's a soft, as you can see, so be careful with that. Of course he's got this pouch on his thigh, so looks really clean. It's really, so paint application is really clean. Got that gold lock right there. Of course I don't know what this is called, but I guess this is just the way that Spawn looks menacing with this kind of sculpt. As you can see, all the spikes are painted also, and he's got this spike also here on his left foot. You can see all the spike design right there is painted. Now that looks really good. As you can see, let's look another take a look at his face. You see all the sculpt. Oh my, the goodness of, I can't really get enough of on how good this figure is. You can see the eyes, it's in neon green. I like that. If you put him in a ultraviolet light, the eyes will really glow or will really pop out. Now for the articulation, the head can move like so, tilt. Of course, there's some rotation. Can move up that much and down that much, and of course, he have this butterfly shoulder. Unlike the other McFarlane figures, that is I think bulky, but this one the shoulder, but the butterfly shoulder move a little bit, so that's great too. Of course, his arms can rotate like so, and of course he have this bicep swivel, double jointed elbow that only meets like a single because of the way that the arms is sculpted, so you won't really have that much use for the double jointed elbows. You have wrist rotation, and his hands move outward or downward depending on how you put the hands on the peg. And on his left arm, you have bicep swivel too, and of course the double jointed elbows is not that effective too because of the way that the arms are sculpted. And on his chest, he's got this rotation like so. It's in a ball joint just like the other McFarlane Multiverse figures. Also have this ball joint at the waist. See, much range of articulation, and he can do the split like so. He can kick forward that much, and he's got double jointed knee like so. I'm surprised that they really did this very effectively, despite that this has a very armored leg, so that's a great attention to sculpt. His feet can move upward that much and down that much, and of course you got toe articulation. Now when it comes to ankle pivot, I think he does have it, but let's see, in the left foot he can move it also upward, downwards. Let's see if he got this ankle pivot. Yes, he do. And of course toe articulation. Now let's measure Spawn. He stands at, let's see, 7.5 inches, and of course in centimeter he stands at a little bit under 18.5 centimeter. Now that's it guys for this review, and I will give this figure easily a 5/5 score because I really like this figure. I think this is the best rendition of Spawn in action figure form. Maybe not the comic accurate Spawn, but if you look at this guy, you will know that this is Spawn, so that's enough for me. It will pass as a movie figure also. I think the Mortal Kombat game really put some effort into rendering Spawn into a fighting game, so that's a really good decision for McFarlane. And I think the sculpt on this figure, I mean, this is McFarlane's Todd McFarlane's baby, so they shouldn't really cut corners with this figure. So I really like this figure. So I think I'm not really collecting a Mortal Kombat figures, but when it comes to Spawn, this is my very first Spawn figure, so I'm happy with this figure, and I got lucky that I have the sword. And as you can see, I really had fun taking pictures of this figure, and I would really recommend this figure to all of you guys. So that's it guys. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. This will help my channel to grow. a lot more. And if you want to see the pictures that I have on this figure or any figure that I have reviewed, I will leave the link in the description below, so check that out guys. And of course, I'll see you guys later. Salamat.